All right, in a historic game, Stephen Curry is able to put up 62 points against the Blazers. Not only does that set an all-time best for Stephen Curry, it also makes a new scoring record for the Chase Center, which is the building that the Golden State Warriors started using last season. Um, to talk about a few things about this game, what does this say about the Golden State Warriors? A couple things that I saw from watching the game is, number one, Draymond Green is playing very energized. He's one of the pieces that really led the Warriors to that record season when they won 72 games, where he's one of the pieces that's gotten them 3 titles. So it's good to have him there. I'm also seeing some great things from, I think it's James Wiseman. He scored 12 points today and he had 11 rebounds. This is a guy that the Golden State Warriors haven't had. They haven't had a center. And then you're getting contributions from Wiggins and Kelly Oubre Jr. This Golden State Warriors team started off slow, and it might be heating up because if you remember, before the bubble, Steph Curry didn't go to the bubble. He literally hasn't played for 10 months. He's shaking off a lot of the rust, and you saw him go on fire tonight, scoring 62 points. And here's the impressive thing. He wasn't jacking up threes. He was attacking the paint, dribble crossovers, driving into open spots, hitting floaters, hitting tough layups with heavy defense around him, heavy traffic. He really earned the 62 points. He only had, I believe he only had, I want to say he only had 8 3-pointers, and those were all in the fourth quarter. By that time, he was already the 40-50 point margin in his scoring. Here's the breakdown for his scoring. In the first quarter, he had 21 points. In the second, 10. In the third quarter, he had 14 points, and he finished the fourth quarter strong, the game strong, with 17 points. He really helped the Warriors rout the Blazers there at the end. The Blazers are now 3-3. There's a lot of questions about this team. I will say that Lillard, he said, F it, and he started shooting long-range threes, which is very impressive. This is something that he should do more often earlier in games to really play the psychological card against their opponents. The other thing I saw is Enes Kanter needs to play better. I believe he finished with 24 points and 12 rebounds. However, throughout the game, throughout the broadcast, he was defensively not playing as good as he could have, but he definitely made up for it in the offensive side. But Enes Kanter needs to be a better defensive staple for this team because they were taking advantage of him on the defensive side. Again, this might mean that the Golden State Warriors' sluggish start might be turning into a hot streak. Do not be surprised if this Golden State Warriors team can go on a run and finish in the playoffs somewhere in the bottom seeding, because I don't expect this team to be a high seed in the playoffs, but they might just make the playoffs after all.